souls, welcome to Tarophysics, your space for cosmic insight and transformative tarot readings. All right, we're gonna focus on, I always start with, let me just switch it up. We're gonna start with Cancer. All right, Cancer placement, moon placements, 4th house placements, okay? I am gonna use a new deck. I have 2 new decks actually. One from Etsy, one that I got from Barnes & Nobles, and I'm pretty sure you can get anywhere. I got the spread deck here. Basically, it creates the deck, the spread for you. And I have the Mythos Tarot. Okay, I really like it. It's based off of Greek mythology. It's really pretty, but I really like the way it feels. Okay, so I will say that. It's just a feel-good deck, okay? Now the spread deck is a little different, you guys. So I don't have any of these products in my link. So definitely got it from Barnes & Noble, and the spread deck comes from Etsy. Her name is Holly Nelson, okay? Anywho, let's get into it. Let's see what we need to focus on when it pertains to Cancer placements for the 3rd and 4th week of March 2026. We have physical. We have general. So this is literally like an overview, but let's just get into it. Let's see. All right. 3rd eye is at the bottom. All right, let's see. Sorry. Bottom, we have main obstacle. Okay, split the deck relationship. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it's talking about. Clarify the physical. We have King of Coins and the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Clarify general. 8 of Wands to Temperance with Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Reward. 9 of Swords to the 9 of Cups. This is physical action that needs to be taken here. Okay, we have 8 of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius. There's a need to definitely, energy is moving fast, but there's a need to be patient, okay, to act strategically here. Page of Wands here, this is something to do with an idea, okay, something that maybe even communication here. Split the deck, 2 of Coins to the King of Cups. Somebody wants to, and the Magician here, it's almost like somebody wants to balance something out here. Okay, whether this is you, this is someone taking control over a situation or needing to. Yeah, and it's because this has something to do with the physical. So somebody is going to actually take an action or wants to take an action either towards you, or this is an action that you need to take here. Let me see. This is outside of you for some of you. Okay, this is outside of you. This is someone, they're telling you or showing you what someone else plans on doing when it pertains to you. Somebody wants to take some type of action here. They want to be presented a certain way. Okay. Now, when we see the physical, we have King of Coins and the Emperor. So this is all about, I really think the word physical is kind of general, because physical what? My mind is too broad for just like that word itself. So I'm going to get some oracle with that. There is fast forward movement here though. There could be travel happening within the 3rd and 4th week of March as well. But you see that reward, that 9 of Swords, that 9 of Cups. There's some stress here about something that someone wants. Clarify this 9 of Swords. There's a need to kind of toe the line, to stay grounded, to remain grounded during this time is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Hermit to the 5 of Wands. Heavy interference here. There's a need to kind of be to yourself. There's also some type of stress or something here. Let me clarify this King of Coins to the Emperor. To Judgment, Aries energy, heavy Aries. This could be an Aries, or happening during this time. Yeah, a choice, a decision here that needs to be made. The Lovers here, Gemini here with the Sun, Leo energy. Something is coming to the light. Something about someone's intentions, their feelings, things of that nature. Something is coming to the light. Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone very chaotic. Something very chaotic. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck here to the Queen of Wands. Someone watching you. Let me see. Clarify Judgment. Three of Coins here. Something divine here is coming. Something is coming out. Something is being revealed, but also like, I don't like it. There's somebody wants to communicate. They want to talk. Ten of Swords about an ending. I really feel like this is more so of like a revelation here in some sort. But let's just see. The sirens are going right now as well. Clarify this physical. Someone is looking to get something grounded here. Somebody wants a chance at working or building something. Okay. This energy seems very tense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something. That's what I'm telling you. Look. It doesn't look like that on the surface, okay? Because the illusion is that King of Coins to that Emperor, okay? Someone feels like they need to get over a hurdle. And this has something to do with an ending. Okay, so this is somebody that you could have ended things with. There was an ending here, okay? This is a karmic masculine. Emotional pain here, Ice King, family, poverty, bliss, and healer. This is someone here you may have considered family at some point in time, or family dynamics are significant. This could be a father figure or something to that nature here. It's a masculine, but I need more. Clarify the Eight of Wands and Temperance. Heavy Sagittarius energy. So you got Sagittarius in the 4th house. You can have Aries in the 4th house or Virgo in the 4th house. Clarify Eight of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Somebody's, it feels like something is being blocked though. Yeah, look y'all, moving on in endings. Let's see, bottom of the deck, emotional pain. Clarify Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups, the Hermit and the Five of Wands. Let me tell you something. Something didn't go as someone's plan. They're seeing that an obstacle is forming, but the obstacle is the ending, the Ten of Swords here. Okay, yep, Eight of Swords. There's a situation here, and then Justice, yes, and then King of Wands. Someone may feel wrong in some sense, or something, a wrong is being righted. Let's say that, because of a karmic masculine. Okay, this could have been a Taurus for some of you. Others of you, Aries. All right. Okay, this could have been a Virgo for some of you. A Sagittarius for some of you. It depends on what your placement is, what theirs are. But it could have been those sun signs. Clarify the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Cups, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands here. Yeah, something, you're seeing something for what it is. You're seeing something for what it is. Somebody is off their mental rocker. You're seeing something or someone, and I think you're seeing a man for who and what they are. Because some of you ladies are, if you are watching and you're a feminine here, you're pretty strong in your stance right now. You refuse to kind of bend. Somebody is kind of obsessed with you on the low, okay? 919 on the clock. Clarify relationships. Oh, wow. Yep, protection and karma. Yep, protection and karma here with divine masculine. This is someone who may have blocked something initially here for you. We had divine masculine, blocked, actual money, and starseed here. Okay, let me see if I can, hold on, y'all. Sorry, I wanted to zoom so you guys could see everything. Wow. This is someone sending you some negative energy here. It feels like you had a choice, a decision to make, and it looks like you are making your decision, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. What I mean by that is you staying on course, you staying on path. It's taking you exactly in the right direction of where you need to go. But this is causing an ending to someone's plan. If someone felt like they were supposed to be a part of your life or a part of the journey here, there's a relationship that has protection over it. And this is the karma. I'm telling you, I think someone interfered in a relationship. This could have been even in business, y'all. With that Emperor, this could have even been in business. The Emperor to that Three of Pentacles, this could have been in business. Okay? Somebody, yeah, this is somebody in your community. Or you considered in your community. Your intuition is going crazy right now about this. Yeah, hello. Somebody, something flagged you. It was a message. It was some communication. It was something here that flagged you. Yeah, false. Wow. Yep, thoughts. It got your mind to going. Yep, jealousy and envy, and it brought everything to light. Yeah, this brought everything to light. Clarify relationship and protection and karma. Show me. This brought everything to light. Yeah, transition here and poverty. Something was wrongfully done here. And it had everything to do with someone's success. Someone saw somebody's victory and then moving forward, they felt some type of way. And they got upset and they decided to do, they decided to do their own thing behind the scenes to end something. It looks as though somebody wanted to replace a masculine. It looks like somebody wanted to replace a masculine. The obstacle was the fact that the connection or whatever they thought they could have would end. That was the obstacle, the Ten of Swords. Yep, Three of Cups. This was a friend. Someone very foolish. Someone that a cycle was ending. Somebody that became obsessed with you. Yeah, the devil. Wow, this is crazy. Four of Cups. This is something you didn't see. This person has been studying you, watching you for so long. Very diligent at this. But I think your perspective has shifted. Yep, Eight of Cups. This is why you're walking away from this. You thought this... I think you thought a lot more of this person than what they really showed you. Yeah, and I just saw Mature Woman, which is like the Empress card in this deck. Then I have Voodoo. Then I just saw Death Magic. So regardless if it was literal magic, the whole purpose and the intent was to end something for you because they felt like they weren't being a part of it, that they weren't going to be a part of it. They felt like everything was, this is gone. Yeah, you're out. Wow, he coming up again. You're out. You don't want anything to do with this. Yeah, you're moving away from this. Yep, abundance here, faith, and abandonment, expectation. Somebody has been trying to block your path and halt you so they can catch up to you, so they could be the choice in some type of decision here. Yeah, they were trying, I think somebody was trying to call judgment in your life for the sake, for their own wish fulfillment. It has a lot to whatever you were doing. We have occupation here. Yeah, karmic feminine. They could have gotten stuck to something, but karmic feminine to family here, the pathway. You weren't even aligned with this person. You weren't aligned with them. If anything, y'all were, yeah, wow. Wow, false narrative, rising star, intuitive, expectation, rich girl, change, divine feminine, obsession, yeah. Manipulation, wow. That's so sad. This is like someone being, this is someone being in your circle and secretly not liking you or secretly trying to block things for you. But with faith there, mature woman, karmic masculine, and the veil, wow, jealousy and envy. I don't even think this was necessarily jealousy and envy over you, but it was more concerned about this person. Yep. It was more concerned about this person. Wow, Cancer.